Hello, friends. Hello, Bite. How's your weekend going? I'm just coming from Wugs' stream, and, well, not just, but from, like, earlier today. And, yeah. Now that we're doing the theme family share, suddenly I have a lot of waifu games added to my library. So I'm sure I'm going to get some questions about that. But yes, today, Kingsfield 2, which I guess is technically Kingsfield 3, but it feels like I haven't done this in a while. Man, that Subnautica stream was rough. I just was not in the right headspace to play it, like, right then and there. Because I feel like I gave a pretty bad representation. Small, what's up? You cannot stay long, but your wife has posed a question. Would I eat yogurt soup? Yogurt soup. No further elaboration was given. I feel like just like any other food that you know, you can have a bad version of it, and yogurt soup sounds horrendous. Would I do it? No. If somebody paid me money to do it, I'd ask how much. So maybe. That's a fat maybe. Also, I got an air conditioner finally. We moved into this new place and the weather was nice enough that we didn't really need one, and the last couple of days it's just been so fucking hot. Your weekend sucks so far. You have shingles and you're in pain. No, Bite! Oh, dude, that sucks. Man, listen. I'm speaking, because shingles is like related to chicken pox, isn't it? Or something like that? Or is my brain like misconnecting these dots here? But I got chicken pox in high school, and it's so much worse when you're an adult. Yeah, I remember I was talking to my mom at the top of the stairs, and I just got like super lightheaded. And like my house was a back split, so it was only like 5 or 6 stairs. But yeah, I definitely collapsed and rolled the whole way down, so that wasn't fun. Dude, like, listen, I was in probably like grade 12, so I would have been, oh god, I didn't even, that's like 17, 18, right? Or maybe it was the year before, I don't know, but I used to live directly across the street from my high school. I could use my own bathroom. It was pretty sweet. But yeah, like, I was just so sick, and all of my friends already had it. So they, like, I guess there's a thing where if you have chicken pox, you can't get it a second time, or at least it's like really, really difficult to. And they ended up bringing me a bunch of pizza while I was sick, and I remember my mom bought me the DVD for Dude, Where's My Car? And that's what I was doing. Yeah, the virus stays dormant in your body and can become reactivated later as shingles. Yeah, that shit sucks. I'm sorry, buddy. That is not fun. Old man. What's the... Okay, the finger in the chat, like when you say old man, are you pointing at yourself or are you pointing at me? Because I'm pushing 40, dude. Like... And I know older people are gonna be like, oh, that's like nothing. But like, when you're on the cusp of like another decade, it sucks. I guess the only one that doesn't suck is like when you're 19 going on 20, but 20 going on 30, it's kind of like, eh. And then, you know, 39 going on 40 is like, fuck. Oh, you're pointing away from yourself, Well, dude, I don't know. It's been a long time since we chatted, so. Hey, Colin. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Oh, I'm just saying, listen, it's not that being over 40 is bad, or being 40 is bad. It's just that, you know, I'm 39 now. I'm right on the precipice. This is the point where people used to say that you were over the hill. Small, thanks so much for hopping in. It was always good to see you. Tell your wife she's crazy if she plans on eating yogurt soup or making yogurt soup or giving yogurt soup to anybody. Like, that should be a crime. Anyway. It just came off. Oh, I should ask, since now that I have the air conditioner, I kind of have it on behind me. Is the mic picking up any of the fan? Because I'm hoping that it still sounds nice. And I mostly just want to be comfortable while I'm playing, because it gets really hot in here. Like, what is the temperature today anyway? Let's see. It's 29 degrees Celsius, almost 30 degrees. So yeah, it's a spicy one out there. So Bite, I was thinking about this actually just before I was starting the stream. Did you ever listen to Dance Gavin Dance? I know, like, you like cool guitar riffs and stuff, and I just feel like you would appreciate the musicianship in Dance Gavin Dance if you haven't heard of them already. And in fact, everybody, Dance Gavin Dance is a really sweet band. They're one of my favorites. I saw them in Toronto this year, I think. And yeah, it was incredible. They put on a great show. But yeah, if you're looking for some sweet little guitar licks, do some Dance Gavin Dance. Elvin, Ben, how you doing, big guy? We've been chatting for a bit. Why don't we get this going? So, Kingsfield 2, I was very excited to play this. Kingsfield, the original Kingsfield, like, I played a chunk of, and like, I sort of knew what I was getting into, but Kingsfield 2, this is, like, totally blind for me. So yeah, I think I just kind of want to jump in, because I don't really know what to say about it, because I don't know much about it. Well, okay, that's a lie. Apparently, maybe it's the next one, but one of the next two games is kind of maligned, and I guess they sort of like messed up the mana system or the magic system. I have no context for that, but just kind of throwing that out there. But we will play and make our own call. So let me get this booted up here. Oh, I'm playing with my Nest 30 today. I just replaced the joystick on this like 2 days ago, and it already is fucked up, and I'm not happy about it. Okay, 1 second. Let me turn that bad boy down a little bit. All right, how's that? I feel like that's probably better, right? Okay. Now that that is presumably sorted out, let's get it going. I didn't realize that I had the oven fan on. So that was my bad. No cool overlay today because I was lazy. Also, no bird cam because Remy is a little sick.
ASCII Entertainment.
Oh, let's stop the music. He's a little sick. He lost a bunch of feathers on his ears. Ooh, hang on. Locking in. Remy is a yeasty boy. Do these not look like the dudes that take you to Anne Orlando? Yeah, I just turned it down a little bit. I noticed it was peaking there. I have a feeling it's just this cutscene, though. But yeah, I was saying, don't those dudes remind you of the guys from Anne Orlando that bring you there? I feel like it just looks weird. Hang on. Okay, does this look better? I think it just looks weird with the chat cutting off right under my little face there. Is this better or worse? I didn't really do an overlay for this. What is that? Who is this guy? Is that us from the first game? Okay. Another cutscene.
Land of Verdite. Its once lush forests and great mountains now bow before the will of the fallen Holy King. No
Jared, what's up, buddy?
Fall of the king. 15 years ago, Alfred had slain the dice festering evil and had risen triumphant as the new king.
Okay. So the king is us from the last game.
Now, Verdite watched in horror as the ancient evil returned to the form of their king. They cried out for Alexander, who had brought back the Moonlight Sword 5 years ago. The foul stench of evil permeated the tower as Alex ventured forth to take up the holy sword. It was too late. The sword was broken.
Oh, shit.
With the Moonlight Sword broken, Alex prepared for his meeting with destiny. He bestowed upon the chosen four the powers necessary to protect the kingdom. The castle began to shimmer with the brilliance of light as Alex's will was directed at its proud walls. He uttered a final word: peace.
Oh, no.
And the rest was silence. With his final thoughts, Alex sent these words to Lyle, the king's son.
Yeah, that's what I gather. Alex is us from the previous game.
In the days ahead,
And then he sent this message to his son.
you must receive the power from before and break my seal to face your father. I will guide you at the hours of hand. You must take up the sword of your father and win back your kingdom. The future is in your hands. With this, Alex gave up his soul. For 10 years, Lyle carried the burden of being prince to a damned kingdom. Now old enough to understand the message etched in his mind forever, it's time he faced his destiny.
Okay, so we are now Lyle. I'm gonna have to look into that. Shit, I wish I knew that ahead of time because I would definitely have been playing that in 60 FPS. Also, I can't remember if I said hello, Jared, but welcome. The power of the seal for which Alexander gave his life is growing weaker. Oh god, how can I dramatically read this if it goes so fast? Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and look at all this because I missed the first bit. The Exelector. Also, that painting behind him is the painting from the first game. That's the one we used to solve the puzzle to get into the elf shrine. Okay, we start outside. Oh, these tree textures are definitely something. But this definitely feels like the texture work is a little bit nicer than the last one, that's for sure. Okay, we got a dragon stone there. So there's already items that we can see and not get to. Broken cart, thank you, yes. Oh, thanks, Bite. Perfect. Animal skeleton. Okay. The power of the seal for which Alexander gave his life is growing weaker. The number of evil creatures is steadily growing larger. All too soon, the seal will be weak enough to be broken by King Alfred. So King Alfred is the bad guy, neighboring kingdom, perhaps? So that explains the fight at the beginning. I guess those two guys, like the one on the throne was obviously Alex, us from the last game. And then Alfred was probably the dude that came to attack.
If we allow that to happen, the country will be enveloped in total darkness as your former father unleashes his power, and 10 years of pent-up rage on this land.
For the past 10 years, since the fateful day of the seal, I have been watching you grow. Who's been watching us grow? But also... Oh, I guess that was the dude that gave us... I forgot. This is literally the text from the guy at the beginning that gave us the sword. I am excited, but at the same time, afraid that the day has finally come for you to fulfill your destiny. Bite, this is like goated. I appreciate you doing this. Okay. I saw him clipping through the wall there, so... Can't reach him. Okay. Please take the sword. Okay, yeah, we read the rest, so that is perfect. Thank you, Bite. Okay, so before we go in here, we have doors that look like actual doors, which is mind-boggling right now. And they open like doors. The only doors we used to get were the ones that went up and down, and then there was the double doors. And that was it. We got some shroomy boys. Okay, I think we're probably supposed to explore that castle first. I'm not sure. Wait, can we run? Yes, we can run in this. Is this the King's Field at long last? We scooch around here. We can. Maybe we'll just see if there's any... See, there you go. Boom. That's why it's worth exploring. We got another chest on the other side. And of course it is locked. So let's hit the... Oh, shit. Let's see how long it takes to kill one of these bad boys. Okay, that didn't... Am I hitting him? Bite, you didn't have to type that out, dude. I thought you just copy and pasted it from, like, a site. That's crazy work. Okay, 3 hits, not bad, not bad. Bite is the #1 supervisor. Oh, no. Okay, how do we do inventory in this one? Do we have any healing to start? Yes. The movement definitely feels slightly less clunky, which is kind of interesting. Yo, get out of here. I don't have to fight these guys, but I kind of want some XP. So I might as well just kind of farm these guys for a bit. I was debating between this or that Lunacid prequel, Tears of the Moon, which is built on this engine. And I just really... I really like Kingsfield, man. Okay, there's... What is that? Ooh, helmet. Gimme that. This is probably just useless bones. Yeah. Oh man, it is dry in here. The fresh start of a new RPG is definitely something, man. It just feels so nice, and it's you know, this particular one is familiar enough, but like, it's also totally new at the same time, which is kind of like the best. You know, the UI is definitely nicer. It reminds me of... It almost reminds me of Shadow Tower, because I briefly played that, and that's one that I'm actually scared to dive into because it's quite a bit harder than these games, because there's weapon durability and armor durability, and if you're not careful, you can... Oh, no, don't poison me. Don't you... Oh, fuck off. At least I have an antidote. I should have known. Oh, there's an earth herb. It looks like. See, that's what we want. We need those levels, baby. How is this gonna kill me? Yeah, that's like you die deep. For sure. Oh, is there something with this well? There was a chest on this side of the bridge too, so we gotta make sure we go check that out. Oh, nope. Oh, fuck. Okay. look down. Look down. Don't fall down. Okay, that's just filled with water. That's definitely not a secret. Just clenched my butt there a little bit. I was, Okay, we are scooching around. Oh, fuck. I can't get past this, can I? To get to it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's actually high enough that you can't climb it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Because this is so open, it's like weirdly intimidating for me right now. Yo, what's this? Oh, blood gem, yeah, dead. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Poor guy. Okay, let's just see. I guess we should just take some time to go through some of this stuff. So you can quick equip 2 items this time. I wonder how you use those. Oh, so these are the accessories. Okay, got it. Slash blow, different magics. Okay. We got our usual magic types here. Oh, Bite, I'm so sorry, dude. It's all here. Yo, that's Leon from the last game. He's the dude who crafted us the Dark Slayer. So we have another recurring character. And oh, that's so sick. That makes sense that he crafted that sword that he gave us. This is such a big deal because a lot of the stuff is cryptic and you can go back and reference things, especially for like puzzles and shit. Like, this is a big deal. Okay, it must be the next game that people were hating on because this game so far, like, just even from the quality of life upgrades, that's sick. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't want to fight 2 of you at once. I'm also pretty lost because we don't have a map yet. Oh shit! Back up! Oh, fucker. Yeah, I'm poisoned. Okay. What did I just... Were those antidotes or were they herbs? They were antidotes. Alright, perfect. I think this is back the way we came. So maybe we'll go... Maybe we'll go in the castle door. Just so that way we at least have like some type of destination here, because right now I'm just genuinely wandering around. And we got to get that lamp off the top of the wall somehow. So we should probably follow this wall and see if there's a way to get on top of it. Oh, the timing in this game is so much different. And so is the hit. Oh my goodness. The hit detection in this is rough. Like, you swing your sword so much faster in this game, and I have to compensate. Yes, I am doing Steam Family Share with Wugs, which means I have 5 other people, including myself. So there's 6 of us in the Steam Family Share, and I guarantee you, people are going to be like, what is this shit and who is buying it? Like, if you were in the stream today, Aaron kept buying Wugs, like, all these weird waifu games, stuff about frogs and feet. So I just had, like, a whole whack of random shit just added to our group library, and they're all games that are of questionable content. Ay, ay, ay. So the good thing is that there's an enormous library of stuff there, and a bunch of stuff that I haven't played that now I can just convince Wugs to check out, and at least I can experience them that way. Because I think there's just shy of 2,000 games in that library, and that's mostly thanks to Humble Bundle and Steam sales, because they're absolutely insane. Guys, do we go underground? Because I feel like this is gonna be dangerous. I'm just gonna do it. Let's go. We can't not go. Oh, I bet you these walls are lickable. Don't you fucking be locked, you son of a bitch. Oh, thank God. All right, Moonstone. Dig it. Whoa. The first wall I licked, look at that. Okay, so this is a classic thing in all these Kingsfield games. At the beginning of the game, there's always a secret passage with a skeleton that's insanely powerful for the level you're at. And he's probably gonna fuck me up. I'm just calling it right now that he's probably gonna fuck me up. Oh God, do I safe scum this? ABLW, yes. ABLW. Oh, guys, it makes me nervous. Like, they set me up to be... Just come back once I found a save. Yes, we have no idea what the save points look like in this game. Because yeah, in the Japanese game, in the very first game, which we did not play, right off the opening area in the very first room that you can go into on the left side of the hallway, there's a hidden door, and of course there is a skeleton that will just absolutely crush you, and that's where you get your shield. If you wanted to get one earlier, because I think you can buy one from the merchant or whatever, but I haven't played that one too much. It's very, 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 like, unpolished compared to the one that we played. Okay, so this... Once we find the wall with the lamp, that's where the passage is. So, okay, where did we... Let's reorient ourselves. That is correct. It probably... So, it wasn't until... we probably got to the big mine where that started happening. Because, like, the reason why that happens, and I don't know if this is like an intentional design choice, but for the first part of the game, it's actually, unless I just missed it and was super inobservant, but it's very difficult to come by things to refill your mana. So I was using it very sparingly. And then there's a certain point in the game that you hit where, like, it kind of becomes a non-issue because you'll have Seath's Fountain and a bunch of, like, you'll just have stockpiled a bunch of items by that point where it just kind of becomes, like, not really a problem. Well, yes, I will definitely try magic. Like, we've already found a moonstone, which took us, like, maybe into the third stream last time. Until we found one, and we just kind of had no way to refill our mana. And then it kind of opens up, right? Then you get the dragon stones, you find a bunch of moonstones, you get Seath's Feather, and then you eventually find Seath's Fountain, and you can... Then you figure out how to use the... how to craft the crystal flasks. And then you can, like, refill them at the fountain. And it's just like this kind of snowball effect, which is... So, like... I just wish they did it in a way where you could use a little bit... What was that? So there's key. Triangle guide. Item descriptions. The key for the door. This key is for the pedestals built upon the defense walls in order to prevent the invasion of the evil creatures. Wow. I was not expecting item descriptions. Like, do you guys remember we had to go to the fortune teller last time and she was constantly moving? This is wild. So, or we had to use the truth glass. That was the other thing. Wow. That just, like, such a simple thing blew my mind. And, like, this is something that isn't even in anything you have to worry about in modern games. Like, that's insane. Oh, that means we can check all these. Item descriptions equal hand-holding baby aim. Well, I'm a giant baby. I don't know if you know this about me. You're only seeing me from, like, the neck up, but totally got a diaper on. Recovery-related special item. Recover. Okay. Wow. Why are they giving you descriptions of some stuff? And then the bloodstone, they're just like recovery-related special item. Like, FromSoft giveth and FromSoft taketh away. Okay, I know based off the description that this is probably not the key for it, but RRSI, what's that? Okay, let me reread this really quick because I instantly forgot in my excitement. Pedestals built upon the defense walls. Okay. Pedestals. We're looking for pedestals. Oh, recovery-related special item. Well, there you go. Still haven't found a save point, though. It's crazy that we are 40 minutes into this, and we talked for the first 10 minutes, so we're half an hour into this. And I've sort of done nothing. Okay, is this Leon's shack? Oh, there's another path back this way, too. Is this supposed to be a sign? No. Yeah, okay. What's Leon got to say?
Alexander lost his magical power of light on the day he placed the Great Seal on the castle. All his life, worse, was put into the seal. Because you have the blood of King Alfred, you have inherited that power as well. Oh.
Okay. Wait. I thought we were Lyle. Oh, this is already confusing me. I think I might have misread. So, King Alexander is us from the first game. And then, I guess, when it just says the king's son, I assume that for some reason Alexander was the king. Okay. So then he appealed to King Alfred's son. And now we are King Alfred's son, Lyle. Okay. I'm gonna have to double check if that's right afterwards. Oh, this is the wrong controller. Yeah, I guess I don't really have room for a lore board. But yeah, this is getting to the point where I'm like a little bit confused. But I got small brain. I got small brain problems.
The 4 other magical powers have been entrusted to 4 archmages, who have been waiting to endow them upon you. You must have the 4 magical powers to obtain the Moonlight Sword, with which you can break the seal of the castle. The 4 archmages put the sword in the tomb of Alexander and sealed it, so that none but the one with all 4 powers could open it. Besides these powers, you must also obtain the seals of Icarus. The king must have given them to someone for safekeeping. I'll tell you about Icarus later. Just remember that you must have the 3 seals of Icarus in order for you to fulfill your destiny.
This is so much exposition. I was not expecting this.
The Excelector will grow with you and increase in its power just as you do. One day you will need its power. When you have the 3 seals of Icarus, bring them to me along with the sword. The Excelector. Or maybe it's... Yeah, it's Excelector. Will grow, yes. Wait, okay, how do I... He's just saying the same thing over and over again. There we go. Aaron, what's up, buddy?
Thank you for the waifu and feet and frog related titles. Okay, what is this? Give me that. There's probably no point in licking these mountain walls, right? Like the outside walls is probably no bueno. Okay, so this is where this is literally the starting point. So let's fan out from here. Maybe we'll go around this side. Let's see if we can at least find a save point so we can explore with a little bit of impunity. There is a lot of these plants. And yes, they might be little bitch plants, but there's enough of them that I am definitely concerned. What's this? Tombstone. Yes, thank you for telling me. Tombstone, yes. Great movie, by the way. Who's this guy? Statue of the hero. So is this us from the last game again? Tombstone. Ooh, chest. Give me that. Don't be locked. Sealed. You son of a bitch. Empty, empty. Oh, Queth, what's up, big guy? What do we got here? A blank sign. The sacred land of the High Elves. Quest. What the heck is Quest? Is that a person or a place? Although, ooh. We like buildings. Jack Leaninger. Oh. That's annoying. Okay.
So the time has finally come to go to the castle. You must be very careful. Your father will be waiting, and boy, is he going to be mad. You aren't just late for dinner this time. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the defense wall of Silviera on the north side was built by the garrison about 6 years ago. We can be safe today thanks to their work. Oh, shit, that was new stuff. They were just a bunch of ragtag soldiers on some idealistic crusade, trying desperately to save their lands and homes. I don't want to think about it anymore. I've been living here for 150 years now. Or is it 90? Heck, I can't remember. Anyway, I've never had a bit of trouble in this house. I used to be a baker at the castle, you know. But I never did find that recipe I was looking for. It was... recipe... Buzz!
What an eccentric old dude. Okay, you know what? I want to test something real quick. And I am gonna save state just because I'm dicking around right now. Oh, you can kill NPCs in this one. You looked for bacon jerky again, and you still can't find it. You're convinced it's a Canadian thing. I mean, try looking on Amazon for it, but I bet you it's gonna be super expensive. Will he still talk to me? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to kill him just for shits and giggles. But like, you can see he's getting hit. Fight me, old man! Okay, maybe you just can't kill him. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna reset the save. Maybe we're just like little bitches. Okay. Come at me, bro. Listen, I'd like to see you fight this very robust old guy. Okay, so he just gave us a bunch of lore. That's fine. I should see what that missing. So the time has finally come to go to the castle. I don't know if I mentioned this before. The defense wall. Yeah, okay. The other side of the wall is called the Old Battlefield. Not nearly as old as I am, though. That's where the garrison used to fight off the invading monsters. Hardly a garrison at all. I guess they weren't really trained. So on the north side, maybe we can go and find some weapons there. Okay, give me that. You can hear him just tapping his cane through the wall of his house. I'm just picturing like a crater slowly building up under his cane. Bacon jerky 100% sounds like a hardware store grocery aisle purchase. Guys, you're making me want a snack. Christy Clements. Okay. Ooh, she looks like a merchant. Here, you know what? I gotta get some of these. I got these like dill pickle pretzel things, so give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to grab some of those. Okay, scratch that. Because Vero likes the dill pickle ones like a lot, I'm gonna just do these buttery urban garlic boys. You want a snack? Just bite into a kiwi. Dude, I don't want to have PTSD from that. I forgot that we did that. I just blanked it out of my memory. If you see something you like, take it. This stuff is just going to go to waste with no customers to buy anything. Anyway, I'll probably be dead by the time anyone comes around here again. Jesus, she is not having a good day. You know what? The jam egg wasn't bad. I just wouldn't do it like regularly. But if it's one of those things where it was like an hors d'oeuvre at a party and that's all they had, then, you know, I would eat it and be only mildly disgusted. Yo, you said you were gonna give it to me. Okay, if we go farm some gold, like, we can really kind of get ourselves pretty set up here. Okay, I'm not gonna buy anything yet. I'm gonna save up. Oh my god, are they just gonna all be outside when I open this door? How about a jam key? Aaron, that is forbidden. That is a forbidden recipe. Okay, so back that way is where we came from, I think. I guess we'll just keep following the path for now. But no, we can't. What if there's like chests and stuff over here? Deviled eggs are acceptable. Jam eggs aren't that far off. Okay, this is, yeah. Okay, this is definitely where we came from. I love deviled eggs though. I'll just crush like 10 of them and then I'll smell really bad later. Is this the same well that we came across last time? No! Hey guys, I'm sorry. I have to do it. Wrong controller again. No, deviled eggs are not rotten eggs. Deviled eggs are hard-boiled eggs with the hard-boiled yolk scooped out and mixed with like mayonnaise and a couple spices, and then they put the, blended up yolk back in, and then you put paprika on it. And it's so good. They're so fucking good. Okay, I'm just gonna read her thing again. Actually, I wonder if we talk to her more than once, if she'll give us different stuff. She does. You know, having a decent weapon around here wouldn't be a bad idea. I wouldn't suggest going against those demons on purpose, but oh, you are? Sorry. She's just like so uncomfortable with the fact that we've just told her, oh, we're gonna go and fight these monsters, and she's like, believe it or not, Queth, these have more detail than the last game. Dude, 100-year-old eggs is wild. Okay, hang on. I missed another demon fighter, eh? There hasn't been one of those around here. The great commander David Silviera disappeared. Okay, so that's the statue we saw. That's not Alexander. Villagers around here followed him, fought at his side. They were so grateful to him that they carved a stone monument. He was the greatest hope for our kingdom's peace. But he's gone now. Since Silviera's disappearance, the situation here has been getting worse every day. Soon there will be nothing left but the minions of evil. This one's annoying to have to go back after everybody else just kind of let me talk to them all at once. Dude, gelatinous is such a gross word. Okay. So we know that well equals death. And we're absolutely not going to jump into it. Ooh, what's this? Empty. Give me that. Hi. Oh, we got another. Look at this guy. Hi, Lyle. Ma, you've grown since the last time your father stopped by. What's your hurry? Please don't leave so soon. I haven't had a guest here for months. I'd love to hear how you've been. I'll only charge you 150 gold, okay? What the fuck? What an asshole. Where am I staying? Is this supposed to be an inn or a hotel? Because there is no... Oh, there's another room. It's just the two beds. They're gonna have a little sleepover together. That's so funny. What kind of fucking hotel only has two beds? Unless this is just his house and he's just being like super greedy. That's so funny. Well, hang on. What's it say on the sign? There's a sign. I saw a sign. No, I'm not trying to... Dude. Okay. Well, that looks like the sign that would be on an inn. So I'm gonna assume the best of this guy and just think that it's an inn and just not a weird bro in a big old empty house. I got a Steam gift. Oh God, what is it now? One second. Okay, let's see. After this morning, I'm very worried. Notification. I received one gift. Where's Kiwis? How do I, let me see. Trying to find a game that was like, let me out of my cage to gift to Wugster Extreme. You found nothing. That's so good. I guess I'll just have to do a display capture. So this is what Jaggeris just gifted. Moo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You're just in time. You see Jaggeris start buying weird shit all over again. I'll accept it. All right, let's hop back to it here. Little drive-by, just out for lunch. Have a great lunch. What are you having, and why is it not enchiladas? I'm really craving enchiladas. All right. Yeah, this is actually a second different part of the wall. So let's just, before we go in there, okay, this brings us all the way back. Okay. See if we can open this door. Locked. Can't open that. Okay. I feel like we've explored most about... Wow. Again, very dry in here. Have we checked? Okay, this is the Well of Death. Jaggeris, my god! Okay, what is it this time? What is it this time? Literally everybody in my Steam family is going to be like, what the fuck are these games? Pocket Kingdom, Puzzlevania. Interesting. Interesting. Let me do this again. Pocket Kingdom, but it says Puzzlevania underneath. Steam family sounds like you go to the bathhouse together. I will accept this, and maybe we'll try it at the end. Okay, that's the last one, though. I appreciate your commitment to the bit. And now we have this shared lore of just buying weird games on Steam. All right. Man, these pretzels are making me thirsty. Okay, yeah, so I think this takes us to the... Oh, no, we can... Kind of. These pretzels! Making me thirsty! That was my George Costanza. Borderlands 2 arguably is the best Borderlands game. Okay, I think this is all the way back to the beginning. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is where the thing is. So like, I guess we'll just head north because that's really the only direction that we've been given. So we'll just keep heading north. And then this just brings us back to... Whose house is this? I think this is the shop? Yeah, this is the shop. And there's nothing over here. We've already checked this out. You are reminded of a part early on where Handsome Jack is talking to you on the radio and he's munching on something and randomly is like, man, these pretzels suck. That's not something that sticks out of my head. I never really played Borderlands for the story. Like, I just kind of shut my brain off and then go like full loot goblin. Okay, I guess... We gotta find these pedestals. We gotta find what the heck this key is used for. We have a key and we haven't used it once. I don't think we went to this wall. Or maybe we did. I never thought I'd say it, but I wish we had that shitty map like we did in the first game. And we still haven't found a way to save. Whoa! Oh, those fuckers are back. That sucks. Well, that was stupid. Wait, what? What just happened? What fucking killed me? That was rude. That was so rude. Wait. Wow. Oh god, see, I shouldn't. I'm safe scumming now. I don't want to do that. But also, like, now I have to go talk to that girl again over and over again just to get the lore added. Yeah, it's Leon. I was saying that when we started. Recurring characters is pretty sweet. No, Miyazaki, I don't think worked on these. I think you were saying, Bite, you looked into it and his first game was like Armored Core, right? One of the Armored Core games? I'm just talking to her and backing out just to get the lore here. We already read this, so I'm not going to read it again. Okay, that's all of it. Let's go. I've definitely played Darkest Dungeon. I haven't got super far into it, but I'm aware of what it is. I've played it. Okay. Maybe the move is just to get a little bit of XP from these ding-dongs. Get some gold. And see if we can just, like... So do we want the broadsword? Like, do we save up for the broadsword, or do we just go for the long sword to start with? And if so, do we think it's stronger than what we have? Because there's no way to see the stats until you actually have it. But I also don't know what's in that chest with the skeleton, or that room with the skeleton. There's a chest there. We also don't even know if we can open it. Like, we don't know if it's going to be a locked chest or what, right? Get the F out of here, plant boy. I still don't have the timing down for the attacking in this. It's actually, like, really difficult. Can we equip... We can, okay. Be right back, gotta make a phone call. Be safe! Yeah, tell them Queth says hi. Ah! Man, these guys don't drop much gold. What are we at? 209. We need 500 something to get the first sword. Oh, the other interesting thing about Shadow Tower, by the way, since I was sort of talking about it earlier, I don't think there's any music in it. I think it's just silence. So that's the other thing, too. But I am excited to play it. But, like, the question is do I do Echo Knight first? Or do I do Shadow Tower? Like, I'm gonna go back to Subnautica. I think I'm gonna alternate between Subnautica and this game. And I appreciate you being here, Moo. Thank you. Just, you know, if, because sometimes I just want to play something where I can shut my brain off. Although, again, I did a really bad job on that first Subnautica stream. Like, my brain is just, wait. Was that armor? Was that armor? I think that was armor. Leather gloves, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm super, like, Kingsfield coded right now. And my brain's just having a hard time playing other games. So I think I need to also play something a little bit more modern, like Subnautica 2, at the same time, just to make sure that I'm keeping my brain able to function. Because, yeah, that was rough. Did we follow the path this way? I don't think we did. No, we did not, because I would remember that corpse. Ah! Ah! The hit detection. I am telling you. Like, these should be landing. That one shouldn't have. That was a bad miss. But, like, most of these hits, unless you specifically have to hit them, like, in the red bit, most of them, like, feel like they... Shit, that was a miss, too. Oh, Lord. Does anybody have barrow trauma? I've always wanted to get into that. Just speaking of, like, water games. He's dead. Okay, this is new. This is nice. Oh. Come on, dude. You know how to walk through a door. I never beat the original Subnautica. I got a good chunk of the way into it, though. I really remember enjoying the heck out of it. Okay, let's lick some of these walls. I swear to God, if there's a fucking spike wall, I'm gonna be so upset. I don't think there would be anything in any of these walls, because they're like outer walls. So I'm saying that I'm into water games. You know, ironically, no, I hate, like, I'm not as bad as Wugs, but like being underwater makes me very uncomfortable, specifically like when you only have so much that you can see in front of you. Like, not knowing what's under my feet, like, really fucks me up. I remember, and I think I mentioned this in one of the other streams, when I was a kid, I had Shadows of the Empire, and there's that sewer level. And being there and fighting the, I can't remember what it was called. The monster starts with a D, I think. But it was this, like, tentacle thing just, like, in the middle of the sewer level. And it's, like, I fucking hated that thing, dude. Okay, so what is the point of this? This is just like a little thing? Because there was nothing there. Oh, okay, we're still inside the compound, maybe? Yes, okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Different music. Why do I feel like we're not supposed to be here? This sounds so ominous, and I don't like it. You got this long, winding path. And it's locked. Oh. I recognize that imprint. It sounds like there's another skeleton. And that makes, I just want to find a save point. Because I don't want to use that save scumming. So we can go back and do that hidden room. Okay, this guy's wearing, like, armor and shit. What's he got? Soldier's body. He's got nothing. Okay, that's where I came from, right? I didn't realize there was another, or is this where we came from? Oh, fuck. We don't have another one of those keys. So I think that's the door we came from, and maybe we'll find a second key in here somewhere. Did I check his pockets though? I checked his pockets, I checked his eye pockets, I checked his mouth pocket, I checked all the pockets. Nothing in these barrels. Man, I do not like this music. Okay, old lady in there. Whose grave is this? Tombstone. Okay, this is just a regular ass tombstone. Wait, let's see. Who's this? Whose name is this? Marilyn Miller. Man, everybody has this like alliteration to their names. My name is Marilyn. I've seen you before, haven't I? You were here with Leon, right? You're goddamn right. I came here in search of my son, but now I'm stuck here. I can't move forward because these rotten monsters, and I can't go back. I'd be abandoning my son. What is this? Please help me. My son is in danger. Could you get this charm to him? He needs it if he is ever going to be free again. I often have nightmares about my son being immobilized in agony at the hand of all this wickedness. If you can get the charm to him, he'll finally be okay again. Please. Okay. Do we get a description for this? Marilyn's charm. Special effect item. Use, nothing happens. Interesting. That's so... Like I said, I still think it's fucking weird that some of the things that you pick up, it'll just straight up like give you an item description. Other things it'll be like, it does something, but it doesn't really tell you anything. Okay, so where does this take us? There's also a tunnel on the other side that maybe we go check out. Oh, more NPCs. This game is very NPC heavy. Like, this feels like a hub town rather than in the other game where it had like a bunch of stuff sort of broken up. And there's definitely more NPCs in this than the other game. Like, you can tell right away. Why would you come to such a dangerous place on purpose? Go home. Don't you know that monsters are on the prowl again? What can you hope to accomplish here other than losing your own life? Oh, he's another shopkeeper. Ooh. Okay, so we can read these before we buy them, which is interesting. Carries a magic of fire, will increase the power of magic for its user. It has no striking power, but will cast a spell. Crystal flask, fuck. Okay, 6,000 is expensive though. What else you got to say? If you've been lucky enough not to notice, there are hordes of skeletons everywhere here. If you ever get caught having to fight them, use the morning store. Interesting. They're giving us combat advice. Blunt versus bone does make sense. What else you got? Ordinary swords just won't do. Your sword would be best used against the grave pots. These dead bodies were the victims of the evil creatures. Looks like they've been around for a while, eh? I have trouble keeping up sometimes. That's probably his final one. Let's see. No. I promised Commander Silviera that I would honor the dead, so I'm digging graves for all of them. Fallen men with families, what a shame. At least I can give them a decent burial. I do get a few items from the dead bodies once in a while. They have no need of these items now. So that's what he's selling? He's selling us the stuff that he got off corpses, I guess. I have a hobby of collecting items that were excavated. Why don't you drop by sometime? Maybe I have something you could use. Well, you do. You just charge way too much money, buddy. Okay, that was his last bit. I'm still gonna check every single one of these tombstones because, like, why not? I don't know if I can get the ones in the back there. Yeah, doesn't look like it. All right. Did we check these barrels? I think we came up from there. Oh, what is this? Yo, don't poison me, bro. Just some bones in a bin. I just want to make sure I don't aggro that mushroom bastard. Okay, give me that. Okay, the other side of this wall is where the old lady is that gave us the charm, because I can hear her rocking chair. Oh, fuck. That's like for sure an enemy, right? Okay. Yo. Just leave me be. Oh yeah, he's not a happy guy. Although he's not terribly difficult. I also see an item in the corner, so I'm gonna go back and get that after. It's not staggering him though. Like, this is what happened to the old guy. He just blinked red. And then he never died. Like, maybe I have to hit him in the, like, yo. Give me some fat coinage. Earth herb, okay. We still have not found a save point, and that makes me nervous. Why do I feel like everything here is poisonous? Welcome back, Bite. I hope your phone call went well. Ah! These guys aren't very threatening at all. I bet you if they hit you, though, they'll really ruin your day. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I hope everything is A-okay. I mean, you know, the shingles notwithstanding, because that just sucks. There we go. I'm assuming I should probably check each one of these anyway, just to be safe, because in the last game, a bunch of those keys... Oh, is he gonna shoot? He looks like he shoots stuff. I fucking knew it. Doesn't seem so tough. Apparently, the doctor didn't send your antiviral prescription to the pharmacy, and they will only bring it if you bring a paper copy. Fuck, dude, that sucks. So what, do you have to get somebody to go to the doctor for you to get it? Kind of thing, or do you just have to go down there yourself? Dude, I know, listen, I know how much that shit just wrecks you. I'm sorry, buddy. Yes. Well, that saves us a bunch of money. So we didn't read this last time, so this is the, what do you call it? The Excelector. This is the greatest achievement of Leon Shore. It is the first stage of the sword, which will grow more powerful as the owner uses it. The club has an iron star-shaped ball attached to its tip. Well, yes. So if we go to status... So we got 43 blow, which I'm assuming is, like, bash damage. Man, listen, there's one... I feel like I'm getting really far away from the other tunnel. So... Like, what if there was a save point there, you know? Let's see. We're gonna go back. This is also gonna help me learn the layout a little bit. So there should be another tunnel going down on this side. There we go. What did I fucking tell you? This has got to be the save point. What did I tell you? Okay. I feel better now. Oh, okay. What are we at? We're at an hour and a half. Let's go for another like half hour or so. I do. Oh my goodness. I do want to go back. I wonder if we can find our way back to that room with the skeleton. Now that especially now that we have the mace. Oh fuck, that's right. We don't have a key to get back out. Unless this other door will just be nice and open for me. Blocked. You sons of bitches. Alright, so we are definitely stuck in here. It would suck if that... Because I bet you there's a shield there, and we could definitely use that. Okay. We're just gonna run back to where we were and we'll keep going, I guess. Okay, right. Locked door. Got it. Ooh. There's two of those spitting plants back this way, so we want to make sure we don't get blasted. Okay, where'd the second one go? Okay, we're gonna have to sprint behind them. Okay. Gotta be careful. Oh, come on. Are you joking? Okay, this... Yeah, we gotta switch back to the sword because this doesn't look like it staggers them where this thing does. Which makes sense because I feel like these guys would be more vulnerable to cutting damage. Yeah, see? Okay, I think we need one more on this guy. There we go. Got him. Okay, and we already checked this guy, right? This is the guy that gave us the, oh, no. Different guy. They'll look the same when they're dead. Okay, dare I lick these walls? Yikes. Okay, that looks like an... Oh, nope. Okay, it looks like there's another body in the back. Not today. Yikes, big miss. Alrighty. Let's see what this hombre's got. Another key. Okay, so we have a couple of doors that we can use this on. There's one right here, or we can backtrack and go to the other one we saw. I think I'm gonna backtrack. I mean, I don't even know why I said that afterwards, because clearly I'm just doing it. Should be over here. Okay. Okay. I would say that's probably worth it. Okay, and then can we sprint? I think the move is to get him to... Oh, okay. He's just not even going to look at me. That's fine. I'll go kill the tree in a second, but let's take care of these guys first. Just so they don't shoot me in the back while I'm trying to fight the tree. And then we can check out the bones there. How do you guys feel about this one compared to the other one? Like, it's a different vibe, right? Like, I feel the original is more, it has like a more foreboding atmosphere, and I don't know if that's the music or what. But, you know, the quality of life stuff for this game is definitely helpful, but I almost miss like those almost like intentional choices that make the game difficult, like not seeing the item descriptions and stuff. I know, and it's like a weird thing to complain about because I'm saying like, hey, make the game worse. You know what I mean? But like, there was just like a weird charm to it, and I don't know if I can really articulate that in a good way. Like, does that make sense? Like, I think I have immediate nostalgia for the original game, even though I've only really recently played it. Like, oh, you know what? I wonder if he takes more damage from the Morning Star. I mean, there could be greater enemy variety. Like, I'm not sure. Like, how so far we've encountered what, the Venus flytrap dudes, the Bellsprout looking dudes, the trees. I feel like against a tree, a bashing item's probably not the way to go, by the way. So I'm gonna go back to this. I was just gonna see if it staggered him. Aaron, what's up, buddy? Although that does feel like he died faster, so I don't know. Well, the jury's out on that one. Give me that. Yeah, guys, the birds are not happy being separated right now. What I'll do next time, too, just as a nice little thing, I will get a gradient for the top of the chat, just to make it look a little nicer. Yeah, like, I know usually strike damage is good against solid enemies. I just would think that, like, you would cut a tree down, you wouldn't bash a tree down, right? Where, like, a skeleton, it makes sense. Like, bones are brittle. Like, of course you kind of want to bash them. You can't really cut them. They don't bleed. It's not going to really... It's just going to kind of graze off their bones. Oh, fuck. I do want to say that we are stuck kind of going down this path right now because we don't have a key to go back through the door. So there is that. Oh God, don't hit me. I got stuck on this. I got stuck on this tree. They're brothers. Oh fuck, I don't know if it's worth fighting these two guys just right now. Like, I feel like they probably give a ton of XP. but I think I'm gonna run it. Okay, no poison, no poison, no poison, no poison. Fuck. You guess now you finally know what gave Miyazaki the idea for living trees and dark root garden. That's true. I never really considered that. Fuck, I think we have to fight these guys. I don't know if I can sprint by. God damn it. You know what? I bet you one of these 4 trees probably has the key that I need. Oh, man. Or maybe this grave has it. Okay, what's like the attack cadence here? Like, can I just... Okay, this actually isn't... This isn't too bad. Oh, double oh my god, that hurt me so bad. I was like 40 health down. Okay, that's 1. What, does this gravestone have anything? No. Okay, once you get one of them down, like, then you can just kind of scooch. Oh, wait, there's something under him. I think that might be the key after all. Oh my god, why won't you die? Oh, I think that was a crystal flask. What's this? Moonstone, fuck, okay. They definitely hold shit. I'm assuming there's no key just like sitting in here conveniently for us, right? No. Shit, okay. I think we're gonna have to kill those guys. Or potentially kill these guys. What do I do? Okay, let's deal with the trees first. Oh no, I'm Elgatoed. What happened? You know, just when I thought it was all good. Thank you for telling me, though. Okay, so same thing. They have a very defined AoE. I walked into that. That was my own stupid fault. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. Okay, come at me, bros. I mean, I guess I should just use the antidote, right? And still, no. I wonder, we haven't seen really any water sources either, other than the little river right at the beginning. So I don't know where we can fill those up yet. Yeah, the mushroom dudes poisoned me. This is such an odd design. Like, what is this red thing? What is that supposed to be? I don't get it. Okay. Please have the key, because I don't think there's anything else that we can look... anything else in here that'll get us out. Yeah, it's gotta be... this will be the last one, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, give me the key, give me the key, give me the... Yes! No, that's a moonstone. Fuck. We have a ton of ways to restore mana, and yet we have no mana or no spells to use. Because I think once we go back to the beginning here, all we have is the door. Okay, nothing there. Oh, maybe we can go back, because there doesn't seem to be a key here. Okay. Okay. So we can go back this way, but we need an extra key. Oh, you can't get it back. So this doesn't even function the same way. Oh shit, I hope I didn't just soft lock us. Where else can we get a key? Okay, we gotta check everywhere. We gotta see if we can find another key, because there's a second door at the back. I think we've checked all these bodies already, but gonna double check. Yeah, that's not good. One thing I've noticed though is that the enemies haven't respawned. Where the last game they used to respawn when you would get a certain distance from them. So I wonder if that's like just a thing, or if there's anything that would cause them to respawn. Did we not kill this guy? Or is he making me out to be a liar and the enemies do respawn? I thought we killed both of these guys last time we were here. Ay, ay, ay. Vero, hello. I hope you are having a wonderful day at work. You're actually lucky you stopped by when you did, because I am not going for too much longer here. I knew we couldn't open it, I just wanted to try anyway. That's not good, guys. This is not good. This is not good. Are you going swimming after? Did you figure out what your evening looks like? I'm gonna check every big old pile of bones. We've been over here, right? Stupid mushroom. Like, I'm just worried that one of these mushrooms or something is gonna have the item I need, and I've just been passing them. Oh, I don't have my stamina back yet. There's always been mushrooms in FromSoft. Okay, yeah, down here is to the gravedigger, right? Okay. Well, how much money do we have? Can we buy it? Can we buy something new? Do we have enough? $829. Okay, we're cooking now. Don't need to. I'm glad I didn't buy that Morning Star though, because we're good. And I've been seeing a suspicious lack of skeletons, considering this dude's like, there's skeletons everywhere. Okay, and then this is where the old lady's house is. Okay, what did she say about her son? Like, did she say where he was? My name is Marilyn, blah, 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 blah. Your son is in danger. Get the charm to him. Having nightmares. Okay, yeah, she doesn't really give us any info. Okay, that's fair. You got me there. There are skeletons, they're just not alive ones, which is a weird thing on its own to say. Everything is very brown and very green. Those are the two colors so far in this game. I'm gonna try it again anyway. You son of a bitch. I'm very upset. Because I think we might be stuck in here, guys. And we might need to reload. Oh, wait, what? But there's no key here. Why was I allowed to open this? What? Okay, and why can't I take this one back? That's so weird. Okay. There is 100% a skeleton here somewhere. Bye, babe. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you tonight when I get home. There is 1,000,000% a bunch of skelly boys behind that wall. I think what we'll do is we'll go back to that first area with the skeleton. Let's see if we can find our way back there. We'll see what's in that chest, then we'll go save, and maybe that'll be a good place to stop for now. Because besides, we can't really go anywhere further into that complex until we get another key. So hopefully we can find another key outside here somewhere. But this is going to be very difficult for me to get back to, because right now we don't have a map. We have no map and really no way to orient ourselves other than that, like, hey, we need to go north to get here. But I feel like we've made a lot of good character progression. Like, we're pretty beefy now for the start of the game. In IMO, you know what I mean? Did we check these barrels? Empty. Empty. We checked all those tombstones. Oh, we didn't go back here though, did we? Oh my gosh, another save point. Beautiful. I am, however, just in case we did soft lock ourselves, I am going to save in a separate slot because I've learned my lesson that simply using a single save slot is not ideal. Now where is the spot with that skeleton? Because this takes us back to the beginning. I'm completely drawing a blank where that hidden door is. Don't, you made it weird. Don't make it weird. Okay, we got the hotel. Oh, I think it's this way. I think it's this way, is it not? And also, do we pay this schmuck to pay at the hotel? Because he said to stay at the hotel because he said he was gonna. Oh no, this is back where I came from. Oh, we're just doing a big circle. I was so fucking confident I was going the right way. Do we pay this schmuck to stay in his hotel? Because I think he said he would tell us info if we stayed at his place. Get out of here, buddy. Give me that. Just savagely ending a whole ecosystem out here. Yes. Okay, this is the store. What did she have again? I've already forgotten. Is there anything here worth buying? Stupid door. $893. So we can buy. So the question becomes, like, do we think the longsword is better than the level 1 Excelector we have? Maybe. Man, you know what? I'm gonna buy it. Fuck it. And then what did she say about the castle again? If you plan on going to that castle, so went to that evil place when it just hasn't been seen again. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay. So currently, we have 39 slash, 39 blow, and 9 stab. So if we switch to the longsword. Ooh, definitely better slash. Okay. Not a bad buy. Not a bad buy. I wonder if we can two-shot these plants now. Come here, you little fucker. No, not quite. It does feel a little nicer. My only goal is to find a skeleton bro. And he was in a corner somewhere. Sven, good luck, sir. I hope you have a good time recording. Was it through one of these doors? Yes, okay, we found it. We did it. If we die, we die. Let's put our skeleton bashing equipment on. Okay, come at me, bro. Can you come out? No, you're stuck in there. Like the loser you are. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try. Okay, swing. Oh. He hurts you pretty good. That was like 30 damage, 40 damage. I don't know what it was at before. Oh, it's 40. Okay, now we're in here. We're in the room of death. I'm trapped in here with him, or is he trapped in here with me? Oh, he's not even staggering. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh, he just fucking blocked it. What an asshole. Oh god, I have no more health. I have no more health. There it is. Alright guys. I think that's probably a good place to call it. We got a save point. We saved not too long ago, so we will continue with coming back and try. No, you know what? Fuck it. I can't end it like that. I can't end it like that. I cannot end it like that. Wait, what? My game's locked up. Why is it locked up? Okay, maybe we are ending it like that. Because my game is frozen. Yeah. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Had you for a second, didn't I? Man, I was really pretending to be worried there. Oh, there's different displays. So what does it look like now? Interesting. 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 I don't think I like that one though. What's C? Oh, C is just nothing. Yeah, we need that back. Let's just load storage. Can you access this anywhere? I didn't even know that was a thing. No! Oh god! That sucks. Oh! I hope it's not going to keep doing that. We were good for a bit. Yeah, we can try and grab the chest. We can try and do that. Okay, let's just the camera doesn't feel hot. I don't think it's overheating. It's doing the same thing it did last time where it just shut down, so it could just be the power supply that I have is broken. I'm not too sure. Oh wait, did we buy our new sword? We'll have to rebuy that. Oh, wrong bro. It's this one. I'm starting to learn it. I'm starting to learn the map. It also, it's definitely something with my camera though, because the camera actually, like, the lens puts itself away. So... here we go. Okay, so it was all the way back near the beginning. We're going into the castle, and then the skeleton room is there. So I think we actually go this way. And then this way. Nope. Is it across the bridge then? Look at me pretending like I know where to go, and then immediately getting lost. I think it's on this side. Yes, okay, here we go. We'll go in here. Let's equip Morning Star, just in case. Okay. The Morning Star one-shots these guys. I love it. Okay. Fuck, I hate these guys. See, this is what I mean. This is exactly what happens. Oh, Jesus. In the other games. Oh God. Okay, we've opened the chest. Oh, that mother. Is it a shield? Yeah, it's the shield. I fucking knew it. Okay, see you, bud. Oh, no, nope, 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 nope. Don't hit me from behind. Don't hit me from behind. Oh, I am totally out of healing herbs. Let me out of here. Oh my God, I'm stuck on the door. Oh, fuck. I felt that whizzing by my hair. Okay. Now we can farm gold so easily from these dudes. Oh, also, is there a way? We got to get to that lamp, right? So that wall goes all the way here. I wonder how you get that lamp. And we did not go this way. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I said I was going to go, and this is like, we're exploring a new area. Cave with spider guys. We got some outside Spidey boys. There's gotta be a key here. Don't be locked, don't be locked, don't be locked. Oh shit! That was the most FromSoft level bullshit. Holy fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you fucking... Oh, I'm too close to that mushroom. Oh, I'm panicking. Panicking. Oh, I fell. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta like recover from that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I'm saying this for my own benefit. We have to, I think, come back here next time. So, okay, we're gonna head back to the save point. Let's see if I can remember where that is. We've gotten the key that we need to proceed. However, I feel like rather than going there, we should be exploring out here first. Just in case we can get more than one key. Because I don't know how many of them that we're gonna find inside the castle itself, and I don't want to get stuck. Because in the last game, there's a certain area where you have to get a bunch of keys just like this, and if you don't have enough, like you have to put keys on both sides of the doors, and you can actually trap yourself in there and literally soft lock yourself in the game. I don't like, and these guys definitely respawn because they keep coming back. I would love, you know what? We're gonna have to go, that's what we'll do. On the way to the save point, we'll find the merchant because I need some healing herbs. Like pretty badly. And then we'll save, because I don't want to load in and then forget that I have 17 health and then just get stomped on. You know what I mean? I think... No, it's not this one, is it? Yes, it is. Wowee. Some say she was wiping that counter still to this day. All right, baby. Now, let's see if we can remember where the save point is. I think it's back this way. Right? There's a little dirt path over here somewhere. No. Wait. Women with... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Woman with no face eternally wiping counter sounds. Like something out of a horror movie. Yeah, that... She's just trapped in that thing. Okay. We're overwriting our first save. I feel like we made some pretty good progress. You know, we learned a lot about the game, the mechanics that we can read, item descriptions and stuff. Here, one second. Let me, let's, get out of this bad boy. Yeah, I had a ton of fun with that. I'm not sure what the next stream will be. If we're gonna go back to Subnautica or we're gonna play a little bit of this again. I just, there's something about these games, guys. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just the way you explore and the way... I just really like it. It's clunky and it's very difficult. I genuinely can't explain it. It's just making it... Playing this game is very cozy for me. It has this like super weird cozy vibe, if that makes sense. But yeah, maybe tomorrow. I have the day off tomorrow, but I feel like we're gonna have to do some errands. So we will see. I am going to a friend's house very shortly because we are going to watch Mortal Kombat 2 because I haven't seen it, and his dad is coming and bringing a bunch of like barbecue food, so I think it's gonna be a good time. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys, on this Saturday, our very first entry into Kingsfield 2. Again, next time, just to recap, so I can just kind of rewatch the end of the stream here. We got the extra key that we can use on those doors in the castle that we found, and there's also the area with the dirt path that you can't jump to the sides on, and there's a cave filled with spiders. So I do want to head back there and see how good our weaponry fares against those guys, because if we can just steamroll them because we've leveled up a bit, you know, maybe we'll explore that first. Although I feel like any cave filled with a bunch of spiders is due for a bad time. I fucking hate spiders. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Maybe see you tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see. Bite, I hope you feel better, dude. Do what you can to just take care of yourself. Yeah, that's not good, dude. I hope you're able to get the help you need. Everybody else, Aaron, Jared, Sven, Colin, if you're still here, Moo, I think you left already. Everybody else who I may have forgotten. To see you next time. And have a great rest of your Saturday. Appreciate you guys.